Have you ever wondered what someone is really feeling just by looking at their face? Imagine walking into a room and instantly knowing who's happy, who's nervous, and who's just pretending to smile. Sounds like a superpower, right? But what if I told you that you already have this ability, at least to some extent? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of facial expressions and how to identify emotions just by looking at someone's face. Why does this matter? Because understanding emotions can help you connect better with friends, family, and even strangers. It can help you avoid misunderstandings, build stronger relationships, and even spot when someone needs help. So, whether you want to be a better friend, a more understanding partner, or just someone who gets people, this video is for you. Let's get started and learn how to read faces like a pro. First, let's talk about what facial expressions actually are. Facial expressions are the movements of the muscles in our face that show how we're feeling. They're like little signals that tell the world what's going on inside us. And here's something cool. Facial expressions are universal. No matter where you're from, a smile means happiness, and a frown means sadness. Even babies who are born blind make the same facial expressions as everyone else. That's how deeply wired they are into our brains. Now, let's break down the 6 basic emotions that most experts agree are shown on our faces. These are happiness, sadness, anger, fear, surprise, and disgust. Let's go through each one, step by step, and learn how to spot them. Let's start with happiness. When someone is happy, the corners of their mouth turn up into a smile, but a real, genuine smile also involves the eyes. Look for little wrinkles or crow's feet at the corners of the eyes. If the eyes aren't smiling, the person might be faking it. Try this. Next time you see someone smiling, check if their eyes are smiling too. If they are, you're seeing real happiness. Now, let's move on to sadness. Sadness is often shown by drooping eyelids and a downturned mouth. The inner corners of the eyebrows might go up, creating a little dip above the nose. Sometimes, people's eyes look shiny or watery when they're sad. Think about the last time you felt sad. Did your face do any of these things? That's your body's way of showing the world how you feel. Next up is anger. Anger is pretty easy to spot. The eyebrows pull down and together, creating a crease between them. The eyes might narrow, and the lips press together tightly. Sometimes, people's nostrils flare when they're angry. Imagine someone yelling at a referee during a sports game. You can probably picture that angry face. Let's talk about fear. Fear makes the eyes open wide, and the eyebrows go up and together. The mouth might open, as if the person is about to scream or gasp. The face might look tense or frozen. Think about a scary movie. When the character sees something terrifying, their face shows fear before they even say a word. Now, surprise. Surprise looks a bit like fear, but there are some differences. The eyebrows go up, but they're more curved than in fear. The eyes open wide, and the mouth drops open, but not in a tense way. It's like when you walk into a room and everyone yells, "Surprise!" for your birthday. Your face shows shock, but not necessarily fear. Finally, let's look at disgust. Disgust is shown by a wrinkled nose, raised upper lip, and sometimes a curled lip. The eyebrows might lower, and the eyes might narrow. It's the face you make when you smell something really bad or see something gross. Try thinking about biting into a lemon that's gone bad. Your face will probably show disgust. Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about some tips for reading facial expressions in real life. First, always look at the whole face, not just one part. Sometimes, people try to hide their feelings with a smile, but their eyes or eyebrows give them away. Second, pay attention to the context. If someone is at a funeral, a smile might mean they're remembering a happy moment, not that they're happy about the situation. Third, watch for quick changes. Real emotions often flash across the face for just a second before the person tries to hide them. These are called micro-expressions. For example, someone might look angry for a split second before putting on a polite smile. If you catch these quick flashes, you can get a better sense of what they're really feeling. But remember, not everyone shows emotions in the same way. Some people are more expressive, while others keep their feelings hidden. So, always be respectful and don't jump to conclusions. Let's talk about why this skill is so important. Being able to read facial expressions can help you be a better friend, partner, or coworker. You can tell when someone needs support, when they're excited, or when they're uncomfortable. It can help you avoid misunderstandings and build trust. And don't forget, facial expressions are just one part of communication. Body language, tone of voice, and words all work together to show how someone feels. So, use all the clues you can to understand people better. If you want to get even better at this, there are games and apps that help you practice reading faces. Some even show you quick flashes of faces and ask you to guess the emotion. It's a fun way to improve your skills. Thanks for watching and spending your time with me today. Remember, every face tells a story. Sometimes, you just have to know how to read it. Keep practicing, stay curious, take care.